Hi everyone, this is Hiba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be working in my project life. This is week 21, 2019, and I'm going to go ahead and add my photos. There's a lot of photos from the pool. I'm also using my new Kelly Perky Fun Times kit. It is a beautiful kit and it matched perfectly with all my photos. So I'm just going to go ahead and add those to my layout. I'm also going to end up using a lot of cards on my photos as embellishments. This is a great way to use up your cards from your kit and also kind of bring in more color to your spread. Now, once I kind of figure out where I want everything, I'm going to put this aside and start working on my title card. I will be using the new alpha stamp set that released at the Kelly Perky shop for June, and it's called the Rosa Alphas. I will use it to add week 21. I love this stamp set or these alphas. They're very bulky and square. They kind of remind me of varsity letters on varsity jackets, if that makes sense. So I just thought it looked pretty neat. I'm just using some black ink for that. I will end up taking this to my typewriter and adding all my journaling to this 4x6 card. And I'm going to grab the Fun Times stamp set, which is a part of the kit. And I'm going to use that stamp set to add a little phrase right above the week 21. I believe I used the arrow from that stamp set. And I will add the date to this card and I call it done. So this next photo of my son at the pool, I had already journaled. So I decided to just add a little something right above my journaling, and that cool stamp fit perfectly and it looked pretty cool. So I just went for it. That stamp is from the kit stamp, which is the Fun Time stamp set. I'm also going to be grabbing this photo of my daughter at the pool, and I am going to use that 3x4 card as a little embellishment, something that's going to go from the top of my photo to the bottom. So I just trimmed it down a little bit, stick that right on my photo and call it done. It's a great way to use up your cards, you guys. I'm also going to grab that stamp set again, the Fun Times, and I'm going to stamp this stamp that's already curved. It says, "Yep, still fabulous," and it just fit perfectly around her head. So I just thought it looked really neat and I went for it. I'm also going to use another phrase from that stamp set to stamp right above my card and call it done. Great way to use up your cards. It just gives a little pop to my photo and it kind of makes everything look a little bit slightly different than every single week, just sliding cards in your pockets. Anyway, I'm doing the same thing. I'm trimming down this 3x4 card. I thought it would look neat to kind of cover up some of the kids in the background and have my son be the focal point. So I'm going for it. I'll also grab that Fun Times stamp set again and stamp a little phrase right there just to kind of break it down a little bit and call that one done as well. Now, because I still want to bring in some more red to my spread, but not have it being too much on my layout, I decided to back up my subtle blue and white card with the red and white card. And that way the red just kind of pops a little bit from the background and not overwhelms my layout. So I'm going to end up using my stamps to create my own card. And I stamped out "Victory's Mine." I'm kind of representing that photo that I worked on with my son. They just had a marching band or a football game and they got to play and they won. So I just stamped out "Victory is Mine" and kind of created my own little card there with a label and stamping. And then I'm moving on to this photo of our ice cream. I'm just going to stamp out "More Please" right in the center. I'm almost done with my layout. I'm going to grab that photo of my daughter eating ice cream and I'm going to stamp a little phrase on some white cardstock, fussy cut it out and add it as an embellishment for my photo. As you can see, I did not even go into my embellishment drawers. I used my stamps, my kits, my cards to create something fun and beautiful in my project life layout or album without using or going into my stash. So definitely think outside the box, use up your cards from your kits, use your stamps to create your own embellishments and your own cards. It's really fun to kind of just use what you have, I guess. But anyways, I am done, you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.